So in this video, we're going to be talking about Aquarius sun in the ninth house and what this placement means natally. So if you have this placement, you are in the right place. And with that being said, what the sun represents in astrology is it rules Leo. So Leo is about our ego and our value to others. And it's also about the quality of our actions. And it's about how we act on a constant basis and how we shine in the world as well. So the sun represents all those things. And to others, it comes across as our personality. And it's the way that we give value to others as well. So it's our worth to other people's eyes. And also it is how our actions come across. So when the sun is in Aquarius, which is the opposite of Leo, this indicates that you do not have such a strong single-minded sense of ego around yourself, and that your ego more so revolves around the things that you're a part of. So the groups that you're a part of, your friendships, even your relationships, those things are the things that you defend and that you have an ego around. So you feel proud of the group as a whole, not necessarily of yourself. And a lot of times Aquariuses, they don't necessarily seek validation or recognition for themselves. And when it comes to receiving compliments and attention, they more so will defer the compliments towards the group or towards like the larger thing that they're a part of, instead of taking it for themselves. So also, Aquariuses are very helpful. They're humanitarian, and they're just intelligent, logical beings, and they care about fairness. And when you have the sun in the ninth house and in Aquarius, this indicates that your ego revolves around social agreements and social beliefs, and it revolves around society. You have a lot of logical, philosophical, and humanitarian convictions when you have this placement, because the ninth house is about beliefs, and it's about the truth, it's about knowledge and culture as well. And Aquarius is about the collective. So you just have a lot of humanitarian beliefs, and you're passionate about creating change and about experiencing, progress and innovation. You're also very passionate about truth and justice, and others will see you as somebody that is very well cultured and very well knowledgeable of society in particular. Also, the sun, which rules Leo, is about passions that we have and things that we constantly do. And for you may have a passion for networking, traveling, learning languages, and meeting new people, especially people who can teach you something, because the ninth house is about languages, knowledge, or teachers. Or it could be meeting new people that are cultured or culturally different. Now, when it comes to yourself, you think of yourself as a cultured and knowledgeable person about humanity or global society, or about humans in general, and about international human affairs, because the ninth house is about broad subjects, and it's about the world at large. So when it comes to the things you're passionate about large-scale change, and you're passionate about international humanity. In addition, the sign that would be in the ascendant when the ninth house is in Aquarius is Gemini. And Gemini is about communication, it's about information, and it's about the media as well. So when you have this placement, you pay a lot of attention to the media, to social media, and to the news. You're very well informed, and also that's how people see you as well, and that's like an aspect of your personality. You know, people can always expect for you to have some interesting information or to be like very well informed, and they just see you as somebody that knows a lot more than them for the most part. Because when the sun is in the ninth house, it gives us this almost this not this sensation, this air of being knowledgeable, and other people look at you as somebody that knows more or that can teach them something. And you kind of play the role of like a compass for other people. And that's because Sagittarius is about guidance. And you have your sun sign in the ninth house, which is the house of Sagittarius. So with that being said, you also like to think a lot about really broad topics. So this can be about, global topics. And this is because the natural ascendant for your sun sign is Gemini. Even if you may have a different ascendant, like perhaps you have Cancer ascendant, or maybe you have Taurus ascendant. But for the most part, you just like information, and you're quite a knowledgeable person, and you defend social agreements, and you defend justice. Like, you get a very big ego when people put themselves above humanitarian ideals, or when they are unjust, or when there is injustices. And again, you have this passion to enact change, or to experience progress and innovation. So you could like technology a lot as well. And since the ninth house is about learning, you could always be learning about new technologies, or this could be a part of your educational path. And you could be like a standout student, because the sun shows talents and, things that come naturally to us, things that are passions for us. So you could be, a good student in a technical field, or something having to do with technology, or something that's a new field, something that's very progressive, or things that are humanitarian in nature. And finally, you could want to teach those things. You could want to be somebody that's an inspirational figure, or somebody that pushes a cause. Like, your ego is really behind a cause when you have the sun, which is the planet of ego. And you just don't like when people disrespect society or humanity. Other than that, you tend to be quite a humble person, and you really put those concepts of humanity above yourself. And that's why you get so fired up when they are disrespected. But other than that, you don't put yourself as such a high importance. And that's indicated because the sun is in the opposite sign than it should be, which is Leo. Not should be, but then it's comfortable in, which is Leo. And so it's a very humble position. So with that being said, I hope that was insightful and that it resonated. And if you enjoyed, or you saw yourself in any way in this video, then don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to this channel for more content if you would like to see more. And other than that, I appreciate you guys for watching and supporting this channel in any way that you do. And I will see you guys sometime soon in another video. Peace.